Hello, everyone. Sorry for the late start today. I had to get my laundry from the laundry room and then make sure everything was set up properly. How is everyone today? I hope we are doing good. Let's share this out there on Twitter. Let's grab that. Share it in Discord. Let's get in the on air chat. Switch to there we go. Everything is, I believe, set up. So we can just start going. Okay, so now we're going to do Mirror Nancy. Hopefully this whole panel will be done today and we'll be starting on the next one. So we only have 3 colors on Mirror Nancy. Let's make sure these layers actually. Hey, shoot! So let me. Okay, so we're going to put that into shades. Put that into shades as well. Okay, we'll put that into lighting. And, I don't know, shades as well. Okay, so let's grab this color and we'll right around there so we can get that in properly in there. There we go. Okay, so this, no, this one's the white. And we'll get all that done to all the spots that we. Okay, so okay, so now I guess we're blue. We're gonna go for the blue. Okay, so that's good. My only thing now is the background. Let's see. Because I don't know what the background would be exactly. I'm putting the wall in there, but because you'd see probably more. You'd see what the thing is, but I haven't laid out the apartment or whatever, so it's just, I guess, going to be empty space. It just looks like then there's a thing in there. I have to figure. This is going to be a lot of shading. Well, not a lot, but okay. Grab her face, bring it down a little for shading. Okay, up next is her shirt underneath. Shade it a bit. There we go. Now her jacket. And then she adds layer. Hey Lorenzo, how are you? How did the rest of your show go last night? Just working on panel 2 here of page 11. Um, let's see. And as you can see on the side here, we have all the pages. We have all the pages except for one in there. I think it went well. Shinobi Raccoon went on the panel, or came on the panel. Cool, cool. That's always good. I think I might have to bring back using something for the panel because people don't seem to think about coming on the panel with a. Can't hear you, Rick. Why cannot you hear me? Let's see. Okay, it says my mic's being picked up. Properties. Okay, that is at full. Okay, I don't know what to do. Can you hear me now better? I should have the chat up so I can see. You're not very loud? Okay, you can hear me now better? Okay, that's good. What was I saying? Okay, my feed's going up and down. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so what was I saying? Well, good that Shinobi came on. I know I said that. Um. Oh, I know what I was saying. I was thinking about. I might have to switch back to something other than Discord to bring on people because nobody seems to think to. Now I can barely hear you yet. Or maybe it's how loud I'm talking. What about now? Okay, come on. Let this thing hear me. Better, okay. Well, as I was saying, I might have to bring people on a different way than Discord because people don't seem to think and have a place to throw out the link because people don't think to come on, I think, because they're not throwing the link. They don't know that I'm live to come on either. So, I thought doing Discord would be better, easier, but that way people can just come on. They don't have to put out a link. But apparently that's not the case. Or maybe do it both ways. Have Discord still and then the other way as well. Maybe have Meets up or whatever and throw out the link for Google Meets. There we go. There's some shading on that side. Okay, so there we go. There's that. It could be because you have changed your streaming schedule a few times. That too. Well, I've kept the noon thing pretty much. My noon and nighttime. I'm not calling it high noon anymore. I know there's been a couple times that I've went away for a bit. Then again, things have changed quite a bit too on the platform in the last few years too. Let's see. Let's go soft. Go up a little bit for coloring. Let's put that down a little. There we go. You seem to have had a lot of viewers for the High Noon comics, but I think you took a break for something church related, maybe Bible study. No. Well, I took the break obviously when I got a little burned out when I did the portrait of John and his wife, and that really caused kerfuffle. I know I did take well, sort of a week or two break when I went thing down, but even then I put up had stuff go up every so often. Well, and I've changed it a couple times during the summers. I don't think I will this time. Uh, didn't you take a summer break from High Noon Comics a year or two ago? Yeah, well, I changed, yeah, from High Noon exactly. But I was still doing something on the channel. I went to like 5 o'clock. Decided to do 5 o'clock. There we go. I think maybe because I've changed the name. I took away High Noon. I thought it might have been hindering me because right now, although I'm doing it at noon, it is not called High Noon. Sometimes it's hard to know what to do anything. There we go. Yeah, I get confused trying to remember which days and times you stream on YouTube and which days and times you stream on Rumble. I'm not even doing Rumble. I haven't done Rumble in over a month. I might end up canceling that. I don't know. Because when I did the month of thing, well, what is supposed to be my current YouTube schedule, although I don't always follow it, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays at noon, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10. And by what I mean, I don't always follow it. Yes. And it's supposed to be for 2 hours, but sometimes when I'm not feeling it, I don't get on or I end early. Hey, Space, how are you? 3 days at noon and 2 days at 10 p.m. is confusing. It confuses you. Yeah, Well, maybe I should. I've been thinking about going back to one time. I just don't know what time it should be. Think if I do, maybe it might be like 10 o'clock. I might just do the 10 o'clock thing. I think I might be able to get more people at night. I don't know. I didn't get anybody last night, but some things are, it's weird. Oh, I'd overlap with a few people. Yeah, it's, it's hard to tell. Let me check out my. Well, last night's didn't get much. The 14th. What was the 14th? They get about the same, within one or two of each other, two or three of each other. Hey Jeff, how are you doing? Know the feeling. Yeah. How was your trip to the dentist, Jeff? Uh, he has roughly 18 times more subscribers than I do. I'm not sure I'm the guy to give advice on that. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say all those subscribers are earned. There used to be a dentist visit was fine. I have another on Monday to fill one more tooth. Um, there used to be a channel called Pusa Studios, and they do some promotion stuff. It ended up, although they didn't say this, but it really ended up being a sub for sub type thing. And well, I was there for a while. I probably got 200 or 300 subscribers due to that, maybe more. I don't know. Uh, uh, YouTube actually seems to discourage YouTubers from making friends and networking with each other. Yeah, that might be my big problem. I know what I need to do. Girl on that likes me. My thought would be find a time and be consistent with it. Yeah, well, I've done that, and it might have helped me in the beginning, but I don't think it helps me now. Although I haven't quite been as consistent as I used to be, I think. I think the other thing that discourages me is, not anybody here, but I have some people I thought were good acquaintances, friends. You need to put on a show for people watching what color isn't going to grab viewers. True, true, true. Especially when I don't talk a lot. And the fact that my internet can never be consistent. Okay, so let's see. Grab the wall color. As a marketing platform, YouTube kind of sucks. It's only using it for utility things like sample chapters, audiobooks, and so on. Well, for some people, coloring thing, watching me color would be good. Um, Unfortunately, it's probably not a big audience. Well, I put highlight and I actually see a highlight. Jeez. Oh, well, it helps when maybe I'm doing it on the right layer too. Yeah, the funny thing is that I'm noticing. a trend in the AuthorTube and BookTube communities. This is going to be a long one, so bear with me. I think I can bear with you. Uh, there are a handful of books written by a bunch of writing advice authors: Jennifer Morrissey, Witterly, and a couple others. Those who didn't catch it last night, Rick, last night may enjoy the stream Rick was on. Shinobi Raccoon, Daniel Vega. And I don't get out to other streams like I used to, too. That might be part of my problem, too. Yeah, these books are not only bad, in fact, a few of them are downright awful. They are prime examples of the writing experts not actually following the advice they provide. You're in my chat, weren't you, Jeff? So, book read along and critic videos from these authors often rack up huge views because people turn in to watch people trash these books. Yeah, for a bit, then I had to go on Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition. It should just be Drawn and Quartered Only Edition now. Since Mike has stopped doing his for who knows how long. Yeah, you should write a story. Jeff, that's bad just so people can trash it so you can get some traction. Writing a bad story doesn't work. You have to get lots of subs on your writing advice channel before you write a crappy story. Then you wait. You know what? You've written a pretty good story. People have liked it. Maybe you should start reviewing books and yeah. Plus, a lot of AuthorTube, BookTube people are beta woke types. They wouldn't give my writing the time of day. Yeah, that's pretty hard. I know. Uh, what it boils down to is the fastest way to get views to engage is to engage in drama, but not any drama. Focused drama. Yeah. And there's the thing. I won't get involved in the drama. I refuse to. Uh, I've had more problems with people who are supposed to be anti woke than actual SJWs. Oh, sorry about that. Well, comics arena is different than AuthorTube, BookTube. It's probably not much different. Yeah, I've seen it pretty much. There's always problems with pretty spirals where they don't think that someone else isn't as delicate to a particular cause as they should be. I've heard the sci-fi literary scene is that way. What other books are you reading, Jeff? Uh, his is the one that he's written is fantasy, sort of Lord of the Rings type stuff. Hey, Mike, thanks for dropping in with a hi and the share and all that, the like. Um, Actually, I gotta listen to more of it, but I did get an hour through it. It's on audiobook too. I was when I went to the Comic Con a couple weeks ago. I never showed off what I got at that too, so I was waiting for Elric to come by for it, but you know what? Maybe I'll do that now. Let's see. Video capture device. There we go. There's my purty face. So some of the stuff I got some comic books from there. I got these four that are all by the same person. Uh, the Extraordinary Raccoon, The Extraordinary Silver. I guess the book's called The Extraordinary, although they're all number one. The Extraordinary Fuse. I haven't read them yet. And The Extraordinary Silver, too. I hope it's not the same book. It doesn't say number one on it, so. Um, and I got Archie meets Batman 66, so like the Adam West Batman. Uh, Dan Parent uh, is the guy that I got it from. I guess he's the artist. I got a few prints from him too, so. Another one, Vinny and Bud. And there's a remark on the inside front cover here. I'll show that to you too. of one of the characters. He did that on there, his autograph. This is my name is reading the back. My name is Vince Thompson, and I'm the creator of the comic book Vinny and Bud. The story about the two best friends growing up in the late 70s. Vinny lives with his older brother Bill, who is in a rock band, and his grandpa, who has flashbacks from when he was a fighter pilot in World War II. Bud has moved to the town from LA, and is a boy who loves to skateboard everywhere. He also teaches Vinny to do the same. Bud lives with his young mother, who is a little bitter from coming out of a recent divorce. I have been influenced by Calvin and Hobbes, Archie Comics, and Peanuts. The humor is like Charlie Brown meets that 70s show. Two kids, one big town, lots of fun. So, Vinny and Bud. And this seemed like a good one. Rock, paper, rocks, scissors, and stuff wars. So the guy created a planet for rock, papers, and scissors where they war. I thought it was the complete saga. So I thought that was pretty interesting. That was like $20 Canadian. And Elric would like this picture. Deku. Uh, Picture from print from John Parent. Well, a couple for prints from John Parent. Archie in Star Trek. That'd make an interesting story, I think. And Betty and Veronica in bathing suits, bikinis. This is all stuff I got from Niagara Falls Comic Con. Wolverine. I never noticed did he do the bottom part of Wolverine? It's hard to tell. A Supergirl. If anybody wants to comment on what is being shown, feel free. I think this guy did a Flash cover. I don't know. Because it says Flash 39. And then there's this Villains. I thought that was neat. Reminded me of a couple of things on YouTube. A nice He-Man and Battle Cat. There's a few in here. Guardian, Jughead. There's a third one in here too, so. Another Wolverine. Most of the awards are distinguishedly woke and political. Soundwave with Ravage and Laserbeak, I would say. I see this other one. Spidey. A little bit cartoonish. The Amazing Spider-Man. And The Incredible Hulk. Where was this con? Niagara Falls Comic Con. Niagara Falls, Ontario Comic Con. These got put in here upside down. Really nice Batman. Nice Nightwing. Wonder Woman. And Spidey. Spider-Man 2099. The illustrations or where the colors runs is a cool concept. Yeah, I thought so too. And the last few here. Princess Leia in slave attire for Jabba the Hutt. A nice Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. And finally, Leonard Nimoy as Spock. Or Spock as Leonard Nimoy. Take your pick. So what do you guys think of all that? Yeah, definitely. I was going to get my picture taken with Shantner there, but A, you couldn't do it at the table. You had to do some photo shoot type thing. And it was going to cost $190. And then you could only use, Visa, pay for it Visa or MasterCard if things were over 300. for the photo shoot type stuff you could do with a bunch of the people that were there. And I was like, I don't think so. Alright, so there's all that shown off. Go back to this. Let me just check Twitter and all that. Just checking out my email, see if I got any emails and stuff. I'm thinking if you want to sell comics professionally, you need to have a hybrid of strategy sales. Start out by doing IGG and Kickstarter campaigns. If these provide things like Ashcan, signed copies, etc. Yeah, then once fulfilled, then published to Amazon somehow. Yeah, I've got them. Well, I get extra copies, and I sell them off the web to people. Well, sell them to people on the web. Sell them to people I know. No frills, digital imprint. Build a backlist. Yeah, publishing through Amazon. They do the print and digital copies. Well, digital copies I can do myself, easy enough, because I do digital copies. They also do distribution globally. Yeah, that would bring down shipping costs, which would be good. That I can agree. Yeah, well, it doesn't bring down shipping costs, and it eliminates them. Well, it does. Well, digital, it does, but there's still shipping. Well, it depends on whether somebody has Prime or not. You know, but then don't uh they don't you don't do any fulfillment. Yeah, well, it brings down shipping cost. I more meant shipping costs for the person buying instead of like spending 15 bucks Canadian or 15 bucks US to get it shipped to them. They're suddenly spending 3 or 4 bucks US to get it shipped to them from somewhere wherever Amazon prints it up and is close to them. That's more what I meant by shipping costs. If you print through Amazon KPD, you are considered part of Amazon Prime. Yeah, no, no. What I mean is, you say me. If I go and buy your book off of Amazon and I'm not an Amazon Prime member, I have to pay shipping costs. But because I'm in Canada, instead of you shipping it to me and costing me, 15, 20 bucks to ship it to me here in Canada, they print it somewhere here in Canada and send it to me from here in Canada, and it, you know, costs less to ship it to me than if it was coming directly from you in the US. And then, I don't have to worry about shipping costs at all. Yeah, the biggest problem with indie comics, essentially, fulfillment. I'd also mention marketing, but that sucks regardless whether it's comics or not. Yeah, And well, it also gets to them a little faster too, I think, on through Amazon because it doesn't take them long to print up books or whatever. I know I've thought about doing the whole Amazon thing or something like it, the print on demand. And that way I just have to have ones for cons. But then the other thing too is not that Amazon is bad for this. I don't know what. Well, actually, I do. I've got a friend, Hero Shack. They use Amazon to print. But my main thing is the different in quality between the comic that I give people and then Amazon. It ends up being two different qualities, if you know what I mean. Like if I print all mine through, say, Mixum, which I did the last time for the campaign, and then I put it on Amazon and somebody prints it up on Amazon. It becomes two different qualities. And I'm not sure whether how much that matters in novels for quality of paper and coloring and all that. It'll obviously probably matter for the cover, but yeah, you can get different paper bonds. Yeah, oh, I'm pretty sure you could. Yeah, Jeremy Shipman does his stuff through Ingram Spark. Yeah. Well, I did my last one through, like I said, Mixum. I'm trying to find a Canadian printer. That way I can claim printed in Canada. Because I made that mistake last time. I thought I was going through the Mixum Canadian branch. And I thought, okay, that means this is going to be printed in Canada. No, Uh, I think the people who want high quality collectors are the ones you want to drive to the Indiegogo Kickstarter campaign. Yeah, this could be true. I guess I could always print up a copy, put it on there, and just print a copy for myself and get it sent to me. That wouldn't cost that much, I don't think. And compare it, see whether I think it's doable. Because that's the main thing I'm worried about, the quality different. Actually, the shipping is more expensive. Actually, the shipping is more expensive than the actual single copy you get. Well, depending on what I put it at, I'd probably put it at $5. I'm not sure how much it would cost to print that it at $5 though. Inscra integ oh, oh, they have a cost calculator? What for shipping? What? Or how much it is to print stuff? Mixam has the calculator too. And that's what I like. I like sites that provide that sort of thing. Heck, I went to a place here in Hamilton that has all sorts of, like extra products, t-shirts and all that. And I went to the office because I wanted to talk to somebody. I didn't make an appointment. I thought you could just, drop in or whatever. Nobody in the office. They point me to the website. Oh, phone number. It's like, yeah, right. If I wanted to do the 5 billion email thing, I already would have went there. I wouldn't have come here in person. Yeah, I'm gonna save this after printing. So I'm like, okay, you don't have anybody in person, and then a phone number. It's like, if I wanted to talk over the phone, I could have got that off the net too. I never said that, but I was thinking it. Okay, that's not so bad. That's pretty good. Okay, so we obviously did not get done this panel, although we just need to do the background. We probably would have. Well, we might get the background done here. So. I just don't really want the wall again because the wall's not that close to him. I just don't know what to put in the background. Oh well, if we look right here, behind him is the shelving unit and the fireplace. Hey, Fly Fox. Uh, yeah. I'll get those to you. Some pictures of what's his name? The Flame. When I'm off air here in a bit. Or over the weekend, but I'll probably try and do it right away. I'd put the wall, but lose the shadow. Well, I was gonna put this here. So you think the wall you think's better? Well, I guess the wall's not too far behind him. Well, maybe in this one I could put over here a little bit. Although I'm gonna make her bigger in this one. Let's see, shades. Cool, cool, cool. With working on it now. Okay, where is what shadow? We're just doing the shadow here just to show some breaks in the wood. Although I should probably come in here and put some wood design in these spots. There we go. Add a layer here. Let's add it here. Oh, I didn't need to add it. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Wood grain. Let's make that a little bigger. Now let's see. We want. So let's make it slightly bigger. Hey. What do you guys think? I might do that for the other pages. Put the or panels. Put the wood. I liked it better as a plain. The plain brown. Plain. Well, it's not supposed to be too far back from them. If you look in here, this panel here, panel 5, it's probably right here. Plain brown, plain black grounds look odd to me. I like it better than. Oh, you like it better than a plain background. Okay. I read that wrong at first. And then we could just do. Let's make this slightly bigger brush. Although maybe. Uh, if it's an emotional moment, use the picture to tell that as well. It's probably a little bit more emotional for her because she's just woken up after. Well, to her, she's just woken up and then she finds out it's like 70 years later. Although he looks real close to the wall there. Hate. Just ever so darker. Let's see. Does that make it look? Does that make it look further away? What do you guys think? Yeah, she woke up to what she thought was him kissing her, and he's like, no, 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 no. I found you frozen out in the middle of nowhere. I just de-thawed you, lady. What do you mean? It's what year is it? Ah, it's been 70 years. That's not the exact dialogue, but for this one, it's out this way. I think you might gonna see the couch or whatever, your shadow on the wall doesn't match the highlights. Yeah, true. Put it on the other side, it matches a little better. Oh, I didn't do any lighting on the green. Crap. Okay, so wonder see what happens if I do. I'm gonna do highlights and we'll keep it. Although see what happens. Yeah, but I don't like. Because, yeah, the fire is like here. I'm thinking it's catching a bit of his one shoulder. Well, it should probably be in the position he's here. It should probably be catching his whole back and probably both shoulders. I think he's over a bit in that other one. Yeah, the only reason I put the shadow on the wall is just to try and create some depth. Does it do that or not? Yes, the shadow creates depth. Uh huh. Okay, so I might come on tomorrow and do some stuff since I missed a day or two this week. Get this panel done. Maybe get started on panel 5. Yeah, it makes them. You think the shadow makes them look closer to the wall? If I create it less of a shadow, like, let's add a thing here. Take out that one. If I did that, what about that? Does that make them look further away or closer than the other one? Or maybe I should just. Probably should have put the planks or the logs a little bit further closer together. That might have made it look the wall further away. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something else. But it's quarter after two. I figured I'd go for a full 2 hours since I got started a little bit late. Like I said, hopefully I'll do stuff tomorrow. I might do some stuff tomorrow. So we'll catch y'all later. Bye for now. God bless. Great having y'all here. Love y'all.